Running a business in Durango, Colorado, we have a lot of different options with banks, and I've had various experiences with different banks in town. One of the things that I like about Four Corners Community Bank, the biggest thing that I like, is the personal relationships. The people that I see in this bank are the same people that I see around town, and those relationships are not just a pleasant thing to have, but they actually manifest themselves in what we do with our relationship with Four Corners Community Bank. Since we've started this relationship with the bank here, I've talked to numerous people that are either starting a new business or looking for different business banking options or looking at doing some sort, looking for a mortgage or different things, with banking. I'm always very happy to recommend my friends or people that I have relationships with to Four Corners Community Bank because of those personal relationships. Because they can come in here, they're going to have someone who is going to listen to their story and look at different options and some flexible things that might help them that may not be available to them at a larger, corporate bank.
The reason I moved to Four Corners is it reminds me of the way banks were when I first came to Durango in the 70s. They were almost all local banks, owned locally. The people that ran them had been here a long time, understood the community, understood, especially from the business perspective. Durango's not an easy place to start and run a business. So I felt very comfortable with Sean. I'd known Sean Candelaria for a while, and Greg Anisi, one of the owners of the bank, and it just was a very comfortable relationship. I felt I wasn't worried about somebody from Dallas or California making the decisions. They were going to be made here in the Four Corners. So,
but the last 4 or 5 years, as demand for real estate and growth has happened in Durango, demand for storage has gone up as well. And we've put in 2 new buildings in the last 3 years. One with traditional unheated storage, and the most recent building that we put in last year is all climate controlled storage. And we've been able to really fine-tune our unit mix to meet the demands and the things that we've learned about this market over the last 12 years, and it's going really well. Occupancy has been very high. We're on pace to have by far our strongest year in 2018, and the outlook is really good going into the future.